Hello, crime fighters. I'm Ray the DA, and this is Straight Talk. Have you ever noticed how the people who complain about the number of people in custody really never talk about the cost of the crimes those thugs commit? You see, they're only concerned about really getting people out of custody. So I decided to compare the cost of crime in Lexington during August to the cost of keeping our jail here in Fayette County full. You see, our jail will hold 1,100 people. But what about the cost of crime to our citizens just in August? Well, we've discovered that the cost of crime to our citizens in August was about $7.5 million. Whereas the cost to keep 1,100 prisoners in our jail for 1 month was about $1.8 million. Now let's break down the cost to Lexington's crime victims during August. The cost to the victims per day in Lexington as a result of crime is $250,000. Let's compare that with what it costs to incarcerate those 1,100 hoodlums per day. That's $60,000. What about the cost of crime to victims per hour? Did you know in Lexington the crime cost to victims by these criminals is about $10,000 an hour? What does it cost to incarcerate these 1,100 prisoners per hour? Only $2,500. Like I have said, our lawmakers apparently just decided to shift the cost of crime from the state budget to all of our citizens who are unfortunately the new victims of prison inmates released early, or those convicted criminals that judges decided not to send to jail or prison in the first place. You know, I thought all along that most of us law-abiding citizens paid our taxes to our government and expected our government to do everything possible to make us safer and more secure from those thugs who choose to break the law. Ha! Silly us. I'm Ray the DA, and this is Straight